Hey YouTube family, it's me, Amaryllis. Today is Tuesday the 23rd, and I'm coming in to give I guess this is my 6-week update. First of all, YouTube family, I really like to apologize that I haven't made a video in over a month. I know it's no excuse, but I was just working out some things, Let me recap my situation. I have a lot of new subscribers, so I'll start with that first. My name is Amaryllis. I started my journey on October 12th of 2010. I was at a weight of 385 pounds when I started with Dr. Stanley Klein, his program. I worked on getting gastric bypass for 15 months. If you go back and look at some of my videos, you'll see the struggle that I had in finally getting the surgery on March 5th. As some of you guys know, I had my gastric bypass on March 5th, and I lost my husband on March 6th. So I've been basically kind of dealing with that, as well as getting just accustomed to what's going on with this gastric bypass. Everything right now, it's better. Last week seems like last week was my turning point. I was having some issues with just trying to feel my way through on what was going to be that was able to, settle in my pouch. And there's some things that I can handle and some things that I can't. I found out that I cannot handle Bariatric Advantage. Their protein drinks, they make me sick. As soon as they go in, they have to come right back up. I also had some drinks from Bariatric Choice. They had some drinks that were similar to like a slushy kind of thing. Oh, they taste so good, but as soon as it goes in and hits that pouch, that was not, they didn't work. Also, let me tell you some things that I do eat that are going down. I've got those budding meats, that deli slice, chicken, turkey, beef. Those go down nice. I have those with cheese and crackers. I hadn't have any problem with eggs. I do eat eggs, oatmeal, grits. Those kind of things are going down nice. I have adapted, and I've been able to go out and eat. I have been to Chili's a couple of times, and we usually get the 2 for $20 deal, and I always just, ask them for a little salsa and make my little plate, and then I take the rest home. So that's kind of funny, because the waiter or the waitress, they'll look at when I go out and do that, they look kind of funny, like, why are you having such a small portion, on your plate? And some, they look like they want to ask, and, but they don't want to really embarrass me. I'm not embarrassed about saying that I've had weight loss surgery. So I do tell them that I am a weight loss patient, and, that I'm very happy with that, and that I'm going to eat this little small portion. And that's worked. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna feel kind of guilty by saying this, but I'm gonna say it. Is that ever since I've gotten this surgery, and I know for me, I'm so elated with the surgery. Everything is going fine. I'm still trying to wait to the point that I feel like the doctors did something to me. It's so funny, because with this surgery with me, my surgeon, I never had a day pain at all. So even like my incisions is really strange. It's like they never been sore or anything like that. And I just feel so normal, and that it's I don't know, it's just hard to explain that. Other than I know that I can't ingest the food that I used to eat. That's the only way I could tell that something actually happened to me, because I even told him last week when I went to see the surgeon, I even told him, I said, this is just a strange feeling to me that there's been no pain, and I know that he did do something. I have the scars to prove it. But also, you know, another thing that I find myself doing, and you know, I think I probably at some point I probably would have been offended too if I was thinking the way I'm thinking now. It's like if I see another full figure person and I just want to run up to them and just tell them about this weight loss surgery, and you know, not even knowing their situation. I mean, they might be happy the way they are, but I have to catch myself from not just running and just spread the joy about how happy and elated that I am about this surgery. And I don't know if some, you know, other people feel that way too, but that's the way I feel about it. And it's really funny, and I still, me myself, I can't see the weight loss. And oh, I didn't give you my numbers. I started at 385. The last time I made a video, I weighed 321 pounds. Yesterday when I weigh on Sunday, I weigh 303, and so that's a 18-pound loss since the last video, which I think I was 2 weeks out. So in the last 4 weeks, I've lost a total of 18 pounds for a grand total of 82 pounds. Okay, so now, but me personally, I can tell, like, my clothes size was a size 5X. I am now in I can wear a 2X. I'm going out buying 2X. So I see, clothes wise, I can tell because I'm buying smaller sizes. I'm buying the 3 size, and the other day I went to Payless shoe store, and I usually wear like a size 11 wide, and now my shoe size is a 10 medium. And I was really shocked because I'm like, I'm in 11 wide, so all the shoes are too big. And I was like, oh, I go to 11, they're still medium, still, you know, still big. So I go to the 10, and it was a 10 medium. Well, I was really, really pleasantly surprised with that. So also, you know, just dealing with, you know, day-to-day things, I want to go back and really, I should have done this in a separate video, but you know, like I said, I've been dealing with some things. But I really want to thank the bariatric bag girls for their support. I mean, I was just elated. They caught me on a day where I was at my lowest. I mean, I was just sitting on the edge of the bed, and I was just really, really at a low point. Just some things, you know, when you lose someone that's very important to you, just little things that happen that just trigger a response. And that day, I was thinking about Gerald, and something just triggered a response when I was just sitting there just boo-hooing, boo-hooing, boo-hooing. And at that time, the doorbell rung, and I got up and went to the doorbell, and it was the postman. And he has this great big box. And now when I opened the box, there was something like 50 condolences cards. There was some care package stuff. There was some samples and everything. And I tell you, that made my day. I just sat there and I read those cards, and that gave me the strength to go on for that day. And I really, really, I mean, I apologize to the bariatric bag girls because I should have done this earlier. But I want to let you know I did get it, and I did appreciate it. But, you know, it's just some days I just felt like I was stuck in mud. And so every day it's getting better. I'm getting out. I'm doing things. I'm thinking now, you know, I haven't worked in the last 4 years. I'm thinking, anticipating maybe going back to work to occupy my time, but I haven't made a decision on that. It's not something that I have to do, so I'm just, you know, just contemplating right now. But you know, as far as oh, and I want to share something else with some people. And also my doctor, it you know, as well, he told me that I should share because some people might not know. I say 2 weeks out, and you know, I was trying to get back into my activities and everything, and I kept feeling like that there was someone sticking a straw in me and was just sucking out all my energy, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And it was just, you know, it wasn't like I was feeling sick, it was just like my energy. So come to find out, they said normally it takes somewhere like maybe like 6 weeks before, you know, they start messing with your blood pressure medicine. So I found out that my blood pressure now, my normal blood pressure is like 110/85. So I was still taking the blood pressure medicine with a blood pressure that low. So that's what was going on. I'm no longer on blood pressure medicine. I'm no longer on metformin for diabetes. I've been taken off of that, and everything, you know, is falling into place. So be aware when you first have the surgery, if you can, to, you know, start taking your blood pressure like right away, so you won't be walking around in a fog like I was, and you know, with blood pressure medicine that you don't need anymore. So that's a plus. That's really a plus. Also, I don't know if some of you guys know that Philly Tomcat, he had emergency surgery for his gallbladder. So want to send up some prayers for him, and hopefully that he have a speedy recovery, because I know he is so much looking forward to going to Vegas. So let's everybody enter in prayers that, you know, Philly Tomcat can recover and make it to Vegas. But I'm just going to end this video right now because I know it's probably long. I don't know how many minutes I've taken. But again, I apologize for not making a video sooner. I want to let you guys know that I've been watching everybody's videos. I've been on Facebook, so I'm keeping up with everything that's going on with everybody. So if you don't hear from me, please know that, you know, I am looking at the videos if I don't make a video. But in the future, I do plan to get back on my and you know, share my journey, and because I would hate to not have it to look back on it for later. So until I talk to you again, I want everybody to have a wonderful week, the rest of the week, and I will talk to you next week. Thank you. See you later.